Hello, and once again, welcome to Cali Legends Media. Okay, before I begin, I want to say thank you to all the subscribers. I really appreciate each and every one of you. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button down below, setting that notification bell on all, and that will really help the channel get to where we're trying to get to. We're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers, and we're getting there in a slow crawl, but we're getting there, and I'm sure we're going to make it. Thanks to all of you. Okay, so today's video is going to be about a guy named Ahmed Bellozo, okay, and his podcast is on the Tira. And the reason why I want to bring attention to this guy, he's not like a regular guy, you know what I mean? He's not just some guy with an average heart and an average mind. He's very intelligent, and the guy's got heart for days. Okay, let me give you a little background about this guy and a little bit what I've seen him do. Okay, since baby Jaro Emmanuel became missing, or let's just say missing for now, because they haven't found his remains. But since that case broke, this guy Ahmed has been all over it. You see him at almost every location that's mentioned, and he's doing his thing. You know, he's trying to get to the bottom of stuff. You've seen him out by Mr. and Mrs. Jaro's ranch, and I use the Mrs. and Mrs. term, Mr. and Mrs. term very loosely. But he was out there at their pad when they were just under investigation, when they were being raided, up into their arrest. As a matter of fact, when they were there to arrest that couple, he had an episode. Okay, he had an episode where he went down, and one of the sheriffs there had to help him. Everybody got into gear and started to help this guy. Okay, he's very well known, especially in that area. I believe he lives in Calzon 2, up by Riverside or something. I don't know that area well, but a lot of people know him as a reporter, a journalist. Okay, he's been on a lot of other people's podcasts as a journalist. Okay, he's called the homeboy journalist, a raza journalist. Okay. And you hear him say a lot of times, hey, you know, despensa on the tira, but this is going on right now, blah, 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 you know. He uses the shout out to the tira very often, okay? And I've come to learn to respect this guy. This guy, he has cancer, okay? And I'm putting it out there because he mentioned it. But this guy has cancer, and regardless of the way he feels, and believe me, man, I know he's feeling bad when he's out there all hours of the night and day trying to get to the bottom of things, especially for this baby. You know, I haven't seen anybody else work so hard to get to the bottom of what happened to this baby, and even do his own investigating and going around questioning store owners, looking for cameras, you know, trying to help out to find out what truly happened to this baby, when, where, and how. Okay, and I respect that, you know, especially the fact that he is sick as he is. You know, he doesn't show it, he doesn't talk about it, but when you fall out behind that medication or that illness, believe me, it's serious. And I know, because I have friends that are dealing with that right now, and that's not a good stage to be. So I'm gonna play a couple of clips, man, of the homie here, man, and let you guys make your own opinion of him. Now, this guy used to be podcasting under different labels. Well, it was always something to do with Full Network or something. and I guess somebody owns a copyright to use that name, and he got in trouble with Fox, with TMZ. The guy was doing it for a minute, but all of these big guys, they shut him down, and that's too bad, that they keep the raza down like that. But listen to him for a minute, and then I'm going to play the final clip, which really shows the type of person he is.
For the initial movements here. Okay, there we go. My name is Bellozo. We're here on the Tira live and direct home. This is one of my very first videos. I'm a local news reporter, self-described. Food News Network started off as a meme page. I was trying to get my name out there, and just, trying to be, I don't know what I was trying to be, but I just knew that I was trying to get out there. And ultimately, I did that. I went out there and I tagged the social media outlets, homie, and I was very good at it. We gained traction. In 1 year, we gained over 300,000 followers. I was making real money at the end of Food News Network, and people were really drawn into it. Ultimately, I took the logo from Fox, and then they hit me with a cease and desist, and then they also hit me with infringement, and then they also threatened me with a $2 million lawsuit, which I didn't take too serious at first, but ultimately, when I got hit with my second infringement by TMZ, then it got a little bit more serious. So I started kind of like figuring out my next move, and then ultimately we got hit by some vato who trademarked the actual word "food" under my clause, which is journalism, and he took that and he owned it outright. It had nothing to do with me. Some vato in Pennsylvania purchased the word "food," apparently trademarked it, some gava, and then this is 4 years before me, so it had nothing to do with me personally. It's just that sometimes the branding game, that's how it goes, homie, is that these guys make money off of these brands, and if you're using their brand under their clause, then you have to pay licensing fees, and they hit me with that. And I'm a small brown business, homie. I am not trying to start paying residuals to fools that, first of all, I've never met. Second of all, I didn't even have it like that to be trying to pay fools off, homie. And so we just kept running with it, and ultimately in the social media game, you only get 3 strikes, very much like the California law back in the day. 3 strikes on YouTube or any kind of, in your IP. Basically, 3 infringements on your IP address will call for grounds of removal from any platform. It be my platform got taken away from YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram simultaneously. I had I think I was at 150 on like 160,000 on Instagram followers, and I think I had over 200,000 on TikTok, over 2, and then on YouTube, I think we had like 50K. It wasn't nothing crazy, because I hardly didn't, like I said, I barely know how to use YouTube. And that's just what happened. So ultimately, they hit us with removal of our complete IP address. One night, I got up to use the restroom, and my entire page was gone. Pages, plural. So you can imagine what that must feel like when you wake up and all of a sudden, we all do it. We go to our social medias, we watch, our comments, or if anybody left, whatever, right? And I do the same thing. The thing is about me that my comments, every time I open my phone, is like 99 plus comments, or 99 plus follows, or like it's always not, how when you open your phone, it's like, I don't know if you guys ever happened to you guys, but once you're a personality, or once you're like a viral whatever, and your videos are going, especially like me, homie, that I have a shitload of videos, usually when I open my phone, it always says 100, 100, 100.
Okay, so as you can see, the guy's been trying for a very long time for a while there, he was gaining some traction, and then the big dogs came along and snuffed him out. Well, he's back on Instagram, on TikTok, and he's been appearing on YouTube. Before anybody clicks off of this video, I want to please ask you to go over to his channel and to subscribe. If you miss with all three social medias, check him out on all three and tap in with him, and let's give him some support, and so he could get back to where he was. And God willing, he'll get better physically. Maybe not have to work so hard or whatever be the case, okay? And here's the last clip here that kind of describes the type of person he is. Like I said, he's sick. He's got this cancer. He's on medication. And he even went out at the location of the Haros homestead that they have, so, or house or whatever they live in. It looks like a little barn or a little ranch or something. But anyways, let's see this clip together here.
But they can't be bought, and they can't be sold. On days like these, when the sun shines bright, feel like it's on.
So this fool would have to walk all the way around if it came from this side, came through these rocks, came up here, and we can see it's a small clearing in the brush, and then you can see here it's just a small area. And I want Glizzy too. I want Glizzy. Go ahead, move that around. Tell me if that's hard. Tell me if that's soft. It's very, very movable. Here, use the mic. Use the mic to do. It looks like, I don't know, bro.
This is something out of place here.
Very, very, I mean, there's nothing out here but brush. And then here we are with just a small pile of dirt. We need, no, you know what we need? I don't know, bro, what do you think? Is it hard now? It's getting harder. Oh, look, it's softer right here. Oh,
Cavity right
there's
here.
like a mean cavity right here. I was gonna go down there, but I didn't want to because I don't want to fucking pass out down there. You good? The K-Swiss has left the chat.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you for watching. And if you can, if you don't mind, go over, tell them Lucky from Cali Legends Media sent you. I believe he knows who I am. He's a subscriber of mine. So I would really appreciate if you could show him some love. Really appreciate it. So as always, people, be very careful out there. There's a lot of weirdos out there. Just keep an eye on the kids. And whatever you do, man, just be careful in everything that you do. God bless you. God bless your family. Stay safe. Stay out of jail. Stay out of them courts. And out from behind those prison walls, whatever you do. Let's be here so we can support and take care of our family. Thank you for watching, people. God bless you.